Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia. Today I'm bringing you some of my favorite products. I'm trying to pick some things that I don't normally always talk about. But anyway, so let's get started. My first one I'm going to talk about is the Rhodes Glazing Milk. This is my first one, but this will absolutely be a repurchase. I feel like I am at least halfway through, if not 3/4 through. I actually really like the packaging for whatever reason. It just kind of feels elegant yet simple. My only complaint for this is it's not available in a store that I know of. So you have to pay shipping or spend a minimum for free shipping. That's my only negative. This is $32 for almost 5 ounces, which is really unheard of. It's 4.7 ounces and I love this. This has become a part of my nighttime routine. I see a lot of people do videos where this is like their prep before makeup. So this does not have to be a nighttime routine. It could be a morning routine. I absolutely love it. So this has 3 ceramides, fairly high up. I would say in the top half for sure. I love ceramides. They're a really good moisturizing agent, kind of anti-aging agent. It also has sodium hyaluronate. They call out on their website beta-glucan. I'm not familiar with that. They say it's calming. I will say I like products that are moisturizing and calming because I have redness and I do believe it does calm. It also calls out magnesium, zinc, and copper, just kind of like helping to reduce free radicals, etc. So I love this. I will absolutely repurchase. I think it's pretty spectacular that you get so much product for the price. A lot of like skincare is like 1 ounce, 2 ounce, but to get almost 5 ounces, I love it. Absolutely recommend. Definitely holy grail for me at this point. Now, there's a couple ways I found new products recently. One of them is Ulta. If you have their app, it'll be like products we think you'll like or products you might like, something like that. And I got all 3 of these from that. And I'm fairly sure they're going to be repeat. So let's start with the first one, which I had already repurchased. This is by Differin. And sadly, the last time I went to repurchase it, Ulta didn't sell it anymore, but Target did online. This is $11.99 for 2.5 ounces. So again, the price is ridiculously cheap and you're getting 2.5 ounces. This is awesome. I will say this particular bottle, the pump is a little spurty, which I don't like. I didn't have that problem on my first one. But glycerin, sunflower, shea butter, caffeine, allicin. Allicin is one of like my newer favorite ingredients. I love seeing it. I think it just helps really lock in the moisture. 1 ceramide, really low, and panthenol. So just an overall really good moisturizer. I really enjoy it. My skin really likes it. Again, good ingredients. And you cannot beat $12. Again, I had to order it online at Target. But you get a lot. It's good ingredients. And my skin really likes it. So this is a steal for the price. And I've already repurchased. And I can't imagine not at this point. So both of these CeraVe products, like I said, came up in my Ulta. Now, I would price check. So Ulta has this for, I don't know, I feel like $25 or more. Target generally has this for $17.99. So you need to price check, even with an Ulta sale. This is definitely going to be a repurchase just because of the price point and the absolute stellar ingredient list. So this is their night cream, 1.7 ounces. Like I said, Target, $17.99. Glycerin, shea butter, allicin, 3 ceramides, and they're in the upper middle, niacinamide, and 2 peptides. So ceramides and peptides are one of my 2 top ingredients for locking in moisture and slowing down wrinkles. It's a thicker cream. I am almost done and will absolutely repurchase. I am kind of like, if you guys have always heard me talk about this, this has been my holy grail night cream. I don't know if this is a replacement, but this is a use both. And so this lasts longer. This definitely has better ingredients than this. but there's something about this one that I think my face likes a little better. Not to say that my face doesn't like this one. I love it. The ingredients are stellar. There's just something about it. My face feels a little bit nicer in the morning with the Dr. Jart. So again, I do think both of these will be in my routine. This is like $54, $17.99. And I like having two products that I can rotate. I feel like my skin reacts better when I don't use the same exact thing every single day. Not that that's bad if you do. But anyway, I love this. The price is right and the ingredient list is really awesome. I like this. I have since been like checking my Ulta, like you might like this, and I haven't seen anything close to these. This is another one that came that same day. The CeraVe Skin Renewing Gel Oil. And this one is another one that I recommend price checking. Ulta here lately seems to have way higher prices than Target, etc. And let me see. So this is running $26 at Ulta. I don't know if it's cheaper elsewhere. I will say, I think this comes out almost like a petroleum jelly. I mean, it is super oily. This is definitely nighttime only. I would also say, oh, I forgot to mention, my skin is normal to dry, not oily. So if you're oily skin girl, my products probably aren't for you. And at first, my first use of this, I was like, no way, I cannot do this because it's super oily, like a petroleum jelly almost. But my skin likes it, especially when you pair these together. I think these pair really nicely together. Glycerin, sunflower, rice. I like rice. It calms the skin. 4 ceramides, upper middle, and sodium hyaluronate, which I really could take or leave. I will say I need like 4 pumps to get it on my face. For some reason, I just need 3 to 4 pumps. So it goes fast, but I will definitely repurchase this. My skin really likes it. And again, I like to have rotating things. So I often will use this one night and use this like another night. So I kind of rotate these two. But this is really unique. I've never seen a product like this and I like it. So this is a highly recommend. Also, if you places like Ulta are the only ones that have it, don't buy it unless it's on sale. Wait for a coupon or a sale. And I've noticed anytime that Ulta or Sephora are running sales, Target, if you have their app, almost always has spend this much money, get this money off. So I feel like they're trying to compete. On that note, this is my preferred retinol. It's been that way for about, 5 years. They often have like a $5 off coupon at Target. This is $40 at Ulta and $29 at Target. And again, all of the above often have coupons. So this is the Neutrogena Rapid Wrinkle Repair Cream. I think if you were in store, there's like 2 silver bottles. It's the one where the retinol's like the bottom 3 ingredients, just because my skin is sensitive and turns red. This is a very thick cream. This helps my redness. Weirdly, retinols also can kind of help acne a little bit. I mean, if you have major acne, you need more help. But this has really just helped my skin in general. Consistency is key. If you're trying to target certain areas, whether it's wrinkles or acne or whatever, you need consistency. And that's what I've been really stepping up. I used to use this sporadically, maybe 3 times a month. Now I'm really trying twice a week and I've noticed a difference. People at work have noticed a difference. So I recommend a retinol in your skincare routine. This doesn't have much else. Glycerin and pretty much retinol. And there's other things, but nothing else sticks out to me. But I highly recommend a retinol in your skincare routine along with something with ceramides. All right, this is another one I really like, and I just tried it on a whim. Inky List Collagen Peptide Serum. This is $16. It's only 1 ounce. I don't know, I was looking at the ingredients today, and I swear there was citric acid in it. I don't know if they reformulated it, but on their website, it wasn't showing citric acid. But this is, it says Matrixyl 3000, which is not on the ingredient list, but that's what it highlights. So one of the ingredients must be that. And that's supposed to be like a powerhouse for anti-aging, kind of like antioxidant kind of a thing. Glycerin, and then 4 peptides. I love peptides. And I don't know whether the Matrixyl 3000 is a peptide or not. Because like I said, that particular, it's highlighted, but that's not what the name is in the ingredient list. I've heard several influencers talk about Matrixyl 3000. This replaced the Good Molecule peptide for me. Whatever reason, my skin just really likes this. It seems to like, I don't know. I almost feel like it takes away the redness, and I don't know. I just noticed a difference. So this is my second one. I'm almost out, and I will definitely repurchase. And besides the Good Molecule peptide, I haven't seen too many like serums like this, and I really, really enjoy it. All right, we have two things were rolling. 2 hair care products. And I tested like almost like I got a what is it called? Not a mystery box, but like the gift set of Oleoplex. I pretty much hated every single thing except this. So this will last a long time. I've had this since December, and I use it, I would say 4 times a week. And you just put a few dots in your hand and then rub it down. I really like it. It is not weight. My hair gets weighted down so easy. And this just kind of like shiny, takes away some of the frizz. So I highly recommend this. And pretty much I recommend nothing else on the Olaplex line. My hair did not like it. My hair is wavy, dry at the ends, and then I get oily up here. So I'm constantly needing to add an oil in pretty much I would say almost daily, like I said, about 4 times a week, because I just get dry and frizzy, and I love this stuff. Weightless. Also, I don't know, I think I got this in my FabFitFun. I will say the pump on this is dreadful. It spurts and sputters, and I don't know if they're all like this or I just happen to get a bad one. But this is the Hydrate Oil by Verb, and it does come out thick. And so you would think instant it's going to make your hair oily. This does not make my hair greasy or oily. Again, I try to focus this part down, and I put something like this in. This is not quite the same line. This is more like paper thin, like more of a frizz. Whereas this, and I have the same product from the Moroccan oil line, where it's a thick, but it just moisturizes and your hair looks so much better. And it's amazing how thick this and the Moroccan oil is, but they don't weigh your hair down. So this is going to last me a long time, but I can definitely see repurchasing it. The only negative thing I have is the pump is terrible. And I don't know whether that happens on every product because the product is so thick, or I just happen to get a bad one. But if you need a weightless kind of hair oil, these both are really nice. And then my last one is the e.l.f. Lash Extender. This is one of my new favorite mascaras, but there comes with an asterisk. So the price tag is $7, but I still feel like my Maybelline is probably a better value, even though it costs, I think, $3 more. I only need 1 coat with Maybelline. Maybelline is also a little more voo-voo, like a little more like, I don't think that was a word I said, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't know what I'm thinking, but a little more lengthening, a little more whatever, kind of in your face. This is more subtle. Also, if you want the same lash look, you really need 2 coats. So it's not really cheaper, but this is consistent. I love the consistency of it. Again, it's more subtle. It's a little bit lengthening, absolutely no clumping. Separation is really good. This has the same wand as my Maybelline, except this is very stiff. And I like that. This is very consistent. It's a little bit more subtle though. So if you're wanting really in your face length and stuff, Maybelline is probably better for you. And like I said, for $3 more, you get way more for 1 coat. This is way more subtle, but I feel like I'm in my subtle phase. And so I really like this. But this is one of those, it might be cheaper, but I don't think in the long run it's saving you money. Because if you really want results, you're going to have to use more than 1 coat. Anyway, like I said, I tried to pick some products that I don't always talk about. Also, keep in mind, just because I say something's good doesn't mean you need it. I really feel like we have to get off this train of we need to buy everything we hear. If you really have a need and one of these products was a need, awesome. I hope I was able to help you, but don't feel like you have to buy anything. We don't have to be like those crazy influencers with walk-in closets full of $5,000 worth of product. Skincare is like my hobby at this point. It's kind of like my me time. So I like to experiment with ingredients. But you don't have to do that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this and found something useful. Anyway, have a great week and I will talk to you soon.